name's Andrew Pollard. I am a skier from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm 26 years old and got to grow up in the beautiful Wasatch Mountains. I'm super grateful for that, and that's been one of my defining factors as a person and also as an artist. I've been doing art since I was a little kid. I've always been super inspired by the mountains and by nature, and always trying to convey those feelings that I find outside on the brush and on the pen stroke, trying to share those experiences that I get to have in the mountains with other people. 10 years now, I've probably been spending more time drawing mountains and kind of these natural landscapes, and a lot of times my drawings aren't realistic and they're more about depth and texture and more of a feeling that you get in a place. This spring I got this super cool opportunity to design a t-shirt for Quivers. The best part about this t-shirt is that the proceeds are going to be going to SheJumps, which is an awesome organization. They help lots of ladies get out into the mountains that might not normally get to. A lot of times my work starts with a sketch or just an abstract design that I'll have in my head. Most of my motifs include the mountains and the rivers and the desert. The rivers I guide up in Montana, so I always have a lot of influence there. The desert is probably one of the most special places in the world. I always like to try and combine those aspects in my work. Hopefully show people that that land is worth protecting and it's important to get outside and explore. So with these pieces, I wanted to show the connection between these different landscapes rather than just relying on one landscape. So rather than just showing a winter mountain scene, I wanted it to be all 4 seasons. Kind of the point of that was to show the connection of the mountains and the rivers and all these different environments that we play in. So it's kind of used to show how the snow that we ski on in the winter melts and becomes the rivers that we get to play on in the summer. Both of the pieces are, one of them is inspired by the La Salles and the desert down there, Colorado River, mountain landscape in the desert, and there's a little guy hiking in there, which hopefully everyone can aspire to be who's wearing that shirt. And then the other one is a fly fishing one inspired by Montana, and the water cycle in general shows how if we don't get snow in those mountains, we don't get rivers to fish.
Much like the interdependence in nature that Andrew was talking about, we think brands and retailers work best when they work together. That's what Quivers is founded upon, and that's what makes Quivers the commerce platform for outdoor brands. To help commemorate the outdoors, the beautiful places we play in, and the great gear that we use to help us do that, we decided to work with Andrew to create this amazingly cool shirt with very unique, one-of-a-kind art you'll never see anywhere else, and the proceeds go to a really great cause. So if you're interested in picking up one of these awesome shirts, you can find us at the Outdoor Retailer Show or the Big Gear Show up in Park City. They will also be available for purchase on Quivers.com.